bracket. Before the bracket, but now we want to look at negative before the bracket. Like you can see here, this is the bracket and this is the negative sign before the bracket. When this bracket is in front, this negative sign is in front of the bracket, it means that minus will multiply the sign that is here, the invisible plus, and it will multiply the minus here. When you are doing this, I mean negative sign before a bracket, you must be very, very careful. So, like I said earlier, you will need this. So, I said this sign will multiply the invisible sign that is here, and it will also multiply the second sign that is here. In this case, 5a is alone. 5a minus will multiply the invisible plus. Plus minus times plus plus minus. Minus 2a, you write 2a, followed by minus times minus will give us minus times minus will give us plus 8. After that, you can now add 5a, this is a, this is a, this is number. 5a minus 2a, that is 3a plus 8. That is the final answer. You may ask, why is it that I cannot add 3a plus 8? 3a is different from 8. If it is 8a, you can add it. But if it is only 8, you cannot add it. You can't add. It is impossible. Let's look at another example. This minus is what is multiplying the bracket. So we are using minus to remove the bracket. So we are removing the bracket by minus is multiplying the first sign here, and it will multiply the second sign. So here we have 10d. 10d is alone outside. You write 10d minus times, we want to remove the bracket now, minus times invisible plus here, which is minus times plus. Minus times plus will give us minus, followed by 9c, then minus times minus, minus times minus will give us plus 4d. They are the same. You bring them together, that is 10d. This is what is coming to meet 10d plus 4d, because this plus belongs to 4d. In this case, 4 plus 4d is coming to meet 10d. It will become 10d plus 4d, remaining 9c, and 9c is having minus 9c. That is that. And if you want to add them together, 10d plus 4d will give us 14d minus 9c. You cannot subtract 14d minus 9c. It is impossible. This is c, this is d. This is the final answer. Simplify this minus this. If you look at it, you have two brackets. Here, plus is here, and here minus, invisible plus. The invisible plus is here, and here you have minus. If the plus multiply all of this, you will repeat it. This is 6x minus y. And minus multiplying this, you multiply it one after the other. Minus multiply the invisible plus here, you have minus 7x. Minus multiplied by minus, we have plus, you have 2y. Then you now bring the letters together, numbers with letters that have the same letters, you bring them together. this x, you bring them together, that is 6x minus 7x minus 7x, and here we have y, which is minus y plus y here again, that is 2y. You can now do the addition and subtraction together. That is 6x minus 7y will give us minus x, that is minus 1x minus y plus 2y. That is, you are owing 1y plus 2y, which is 1y plus 2y. You subtract debt, 1 that you are owing from 2, remaining y, that is plus y. This is your answer. You can rewrite or rearrange by writing the positive value first, or you can say y will come first, y minus x. Any of these is correct. That's the final answer.